Welcome back to another episode of Sailing into the Mystic. In this episode, we change our trajectory from only being regular weekend sailors to sailors who know what it's like to live aboard the Mystic in its current state. It's time to put all of our blue water cruising prep work to the test. We scheduled a week off of work with our friends Vinny and Adrian, and we ambitiously wanted to sail to the Channel Islands. Come along for the ride and see what it's like when you are still figuring things out during your first long sail. It was a day of extreme tides, unexpected thick fog, and unpredictable wind patterns. But the sea life seemed to be beckoning us right from the start. We wanted to sail so bad that we lost time in the beginning, sailing out and then back, trying to zigzag across the wind, but then not making much distance up the coast. Well, the Predict Wind app told us there would be no wind. Clearly there is wind, but kind of coming from the northwest. And we just tried sailing out about 2 miles and then back in to shore, or close to shore, so that we can avoid the kelp forest. But now we're looking at the shore and there's the Point Loma tip, and it doesn't feel like we made any progress, and it's already afternoon. It was estimated that if we motored straight from here to Channel Islands, it would be 18 hours, which could be good if it's noon right now and we're now finally heading north, because we'll get there by sunrise. That's kind of the plan. But we'll see with this wind blowing at us and motoring, and actually motor sailing, we'll see what that does.
A little bit. Like we're at maybe 21 and we're almost at 5 knots. So let me get up to 5.
We just realized it's going to take us a long time to get to Channel Islands at just 4 knots on the screen. A lot of wind going against us. So we are increasing the speed.
There you go. 5. So what's our numbers at 5?
The unknown for me is what the current is. Because if the current's coming at us, that says we're doing 5 miles an hour in a current. If it was a 5 mile an hour current, we're doing 0.
No, we have a speed over ground.
That's what it's giving us? The
Yeah.
5
is speed over ground.
speed. Ground speed.
Yeah.
You know, that little bit faster. It smoothed the boat out a little bit.
Yeah, really?
Not that boat, this boat.
Oh.
For me, I think it's a little smoother,
Yeah.
just a little faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
We were rocking a little bit more earlier.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure this out on. I'm on 2 different apps, Savvy Navi
And Predict Wind.
and Predict Wind. And right now I'm on Savvy Navi, and it's saying 19 hours 6 minutes, and it says we'll arrive there at Sunday at 7:30 in the morning.
Like we thought we would, yeah. But How does...
No.
Based on the speed we're going now.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Based on what speed?
I don't see. Now it says 18 hours. I don't know.
Is the 145 miles accurate?
Here, take a look. You can zoom in and out. You can just play with
I'll
that.
play with it, but
You're not going to hurt it.
Vinny is an air pilot and was trying to translate his experience to sailing navigation. We thought that powering up the Starlink might help improve the functionality of the apps, so Tim went out there to finish hooking up his new Starlink pole that he made. Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, facing backwards to film in these rocky seas is when my stomach began to do acrobats.
Vinny, could you go plug in?
And there was my first moan. This is why sailors before us described going north up the California coast as a challenging uphill experience. The relentless prevailing northwest winds and changing currents can make for a slog uphill, requiring a combination of sailing and motoring and careful navigation. We spent hours discussing the lack of speed and the uncomfortable ride and how much time it was going to take us. Meanwhile, I kept sinking into a more miserable state of seasickness.
Scope now. Although we can still see land over here, but
the thing is,
yeah, no kidding.
it looks like it's so close.
Yeah, it's like right there.
It's only 47 miles. Wait, you're going 4 miles an hour. Okay.
We're dealing with an angry sea. No rhythm to these swells. The only good thing about this is we're heading to Channel Islands is actually straight into these swells, so it cuts it down a little bit. Sometimes the swells are 3 feet high, sometimes they're 6 feet high.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's just because we're just moving so much. Just can't get a signal.
Having a hard time with a
This
Starlink.
is the mobile.
Alright. 1 to 2 tablets.
2. And I'm supposed to be sailing around the world. Thank you.
how many reps we got on this thing. Oh yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
I didn't realize the Dramamine would knock me out like it did. It was a rough night of sailing, and others were getting more and more uncomfortable as well. At about 1:30 a.m., when we were about to start sailing up the backside of Catalina Island, Tim made a decision to change course and seek refuge in Avalon on Catalina Island.
Sailing vessel into the Mystic for Avalon Harbor Master. Copy.
After a rough attempt at hooking up to a mooring ball that was assigned to us for the night, we managed to all go to bed at about 2:30 in the morning. The Mystic swayed back and forth, and the dinghy knocked against the boat. But the sunrise revealed a beautiful setting with calm, glassy waters. I was mesmerized with the movement of the crystal clear waters.
What you doing in the water, honey?
Rescued it!
Well, let's start with you dropped it in.
No, let's start with me being the heroine.
Notice neither one of us said we'll get in.
It's reeling. I gotta put the ladder back out now.
Oh yeah, I thought you started.
Jess, how's the temp?
It's cold.
Is it cold? How about the sharks?
Hey, watch out, honey.
They're all deeper than 10 feet.
I'm not worried about sharks.
Yeah, well, you got a gaff. Why would you?
I got a gaff. I'll punch him in the nose with a gaff.
Oh, come on.
Tim wanted to strain himself a couple more times with the ladder anyways.
Yeah, it was getting too easy. Oh,
very-
boy.
Oh geez, I can't rescue that.
Hopefully this would float.
I just, we're so close out of the boat. I have to pull in the dinghy really close, but I'm trying to keep it from hitting the boat.
And we wouldn't have really needed that if we had moored correctly, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So really, it's not your fault at all. You wouldn't have dropped it
It's the ass
if we had
cap.
actually anchored correctly last night at 2:30 in the morning.
All right, I'll go with that story.
Okay, I'm just checking.
It's the ass captain's fault.
Was it the ass captain on duty last
It's
night?
always, that's how he gets his title.
Okay, got it.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
are there jellyfish in here?
Come on, honey.
All right, one gaff rescued. Let's see how the rest of the day goes.
We put a stern anchor out because we saw that's what the other boats were doing. But then when we were trying to leave the mooring ball,
The anchor. Not sure why. Some kind of an issue with getting interrupted. So he went out in the dinghy to try and pull it up from there. There it is. That's the stern anchor.
Oh, it's a good anchor.
We'll keep you off the boat. We'll hook you up and bring it up, and then we get it out. Then you won't have to get it out.
Okay. Holy cow. Good anchor. I was really thinking about just leaving
I
it.
heard you. You got other alternatives.
Oh, come on.
Then we'll hook it up and bring it up together.
Okay.
You think?
Yeah, that's good.
But I need to tie off the dinghy too.
I think I can help you here by.
Jess is going to work the dinghy right here.
yeah.
Once I set the
Yeah,
anchor,
but
I
he's-
can release this rope back here, and I'll just pull the rope over to it.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it easier for you. Let's go that way, Jess. You can still hand it to me if you want, but I got the gaff. I'm gonna put the anchor right where your left foot is.
Oh, geez, Tim.
There's a gaff right behind you.
Yeah, I see. He almost went in.
It wasn't just lifting the anchor into the Mystic that was the challenge.
What's going on?
Tim was also trying really hard not to scuff up the sides of the boat even more with the hard aluminum dinghy. With the stern anchor up, our boat was facing sideways in the mooring area, so I suppose we didn't look too trustworthy to the harbor police. And we knew that new sailors that don't know how to keep their boat away from others is frowned upon heavily here on the island.
Really, you're gonna come over and ask us right now if we need help?
Yeah.
He wasn't even asking if we needed help. He just said, what's going
I don't
on?
think it was that.
It's more like,
What are you fucking doing?
your guys are looking stupid. Why are you doing that?
Okay.
But our anchor did get stuck, and it took a different approach to get it up, and a little patience was needed from the
I
officials.
need the anchor first,
Okay.
and then we're done. But
There we go. Got it.
that's the hardest part right there. You hang on to our boat, Tim.
Alright.
So now I'm gonna go this rope. And you're just gonna. I'm gonna take all this rope and throw it. Yeah. Ooh, sorry.
All right.
Just water. So pretty much what
Yeah, we're ready to
you
go.
get on here.
I don't think the harbor police fully understood what was going on, but he finally left us alone.
What are you doing? How are you gonna get off? Gonna walk again?
There's a ladder there. Oh, man.
The anchor's here, so watch your step.
Oh my God. Holy up the cow.
So I'm watching the dinghy, make sure we don't hit anything as we pull away from the mooring. I think I can let it go now. And fortunately, Tim says it's been banging up our boat overnight, so I'm gonna find a way to tie it off to our boat at nighttime on the side with some fenders and stuff so we don't have that problem tonight. We are now going to go into Avalon and get some fuel, and then we'll know how much fuel it took to get here, and then we'll finally know our gas mileage. This is Hamilton Cove. I think those are a bunch of condo rentals.
Gassing up in town was quite a challenge, and I didn't film any of it because all hands were needed on deck. After that, we had a group discussion and decided that we were going to scratch our trip to the Channel Islands and just stay at Catalina Island for the week and explore the coast. We humbly accepted that we were trying to bite off more than we could chew for just a one-week sailing trip. We discovered Willow Cove next and set up for a night on anchor.
Trying out our solar panels for the first time. Got some sun right here at Catalina. A while ago we figured out how to tie off this dinghy in a way where it won't scratch up the boat like it did last night. Doing pretty good right now. And
Maybe not.
Tim and Vinny are going to set up Vinny's solar panels. See how those work.
This is what
We're gonna go snorkeling over there. There's like a cave or two in there we're gonna check out also.
Perfect. Light it down a little more. Wow, look at all that. Look at all them watts.
I'm gonna go get the battery pack. Are you okay up here?
Yeah. LifePo batteries. Well, I would say all of them. They like, let's say if you only charge it, let it go down half and then recharge it. Let it go down half, recharge it.
do so much.
You've created, that's the life cycle of the battery.
Okay.
Okay, while they geek out over watts and batteries, I'm going snorkeling. And the water was a bit cold. The kelp is so stunning underwater, and I feel bad I can't really showcase its beauty because we don't have a water camera. My silly iPhone in a plastic case will have to do for now. Those orange fish are Garibaldi fish, which are the official California state marine fish, and they are protected by California coastal waters. We are trying to figure out how to use a drone to film our boat, and the boys have now gone to the shore line over there because they'll feel better from launching from the beach and bringing it back down to the beach. We are waiting to be videotaped through the drone. We have our drinks ready, our Yeti drinks, and a bug in my hand. Yeti drinks. We're gonna see if they can film us, make us look good. Sometimes I crack myself up with the dramatic music. This is definitely one of those times.
It is after dinner, and we just had a fantastic meal.
Okay. Get me right by the Traeger, baby. I'm cooking this thing up here.
Good job, baby!
Thanks. Yep. You know.
And I'm sitting up in front of the bow of the boat. And we just finished cleaning up. And Vinny's trying to fish back there, I think. Yeah. The sun has set. We have two.
You just restring it?
And the pro fisher right there.
Well, there's a way around this.
Holy cow.
Look at that bad. Oh. Sharks are gonna remember you. In the morning. Get in and chomp, chomp. How can the ocean look this
Really nice. All soup on TV.
Don't miss TV at all.
Yep.
Hello, sailing enthusiasts. I hope you're enjoying our videos. We're getting better at the filming and the editing. If you enjoyed this video, could you please give it a like? And if you haven't subscribed yet, it is free. It doesn't cost you anything.